Hi there, my name's Dave, and it's time to taste some Italian wine from the Campania region. Today we're going to be looking at a 2017 Lagardiense Gennaro Falanghina del Sannio. Now, Campania is known as the Shin of the Boot of Italy, and they've been making wine there since the 12th century BC. In fact, it's one of Italy's oldest wine regions. They make reds and whites, but most of the reds are Aglianico. But the wine we're trying today is a white. Fiano and Greco are two of the most common whites there, but the wine we're trying is a Falanghina, which is the third wine of that region. The climate has lots of sunshine, dry, hot summers, and mild winters along with coastal breezes, which prevents molds. There are volcanic soils because, of course, this is a volcanic area, which are excellent for growing wine. Now, Falanghina was mentioned way back by the Greek philosopher Pliny the Elder, and he noted that it had a beautiful honeyed sweetness. Now, the wine we're going to try today is not a sweet wine, but there is apparently honeyed nuances to the flavor. Falanghina can be grown inland or on the coast. Falanghina that is grown inland like this one is apparently more fragrant. Falanghina is said to be the grape behind Falernian, which is the most famous wine of Roman antiquity. Falanghina is becoming increasingly popular and is produced mostly in Campania, although it's produced in a couple other areas in Italy as well, but mostly in Campania. The biggest production is Falerno da Masica and Sannio is the region that we're looking at. So the producer is called Lagardiense, and they have three brands, including Gennaro, which is the one which this wine is produced under. Gennaro are actually mythical witches in the Sannio region. They're witch-like women which cast deadly spells on their enemies. Apparently, they hide their real identity in the daytime, but at night cover their bodies with a magic ointment and fly on their broomsticks. The Gennaro wine label features local grapes, especially Falanghina and Aglianico. As I said, this wine is a 2017 Lagardiense Gennaro Falanghina del Sannio and is 100% Falanghina. It was produced in Sannio Beneventano, is an area of Campania. So Campania is the big wine region, then Beneventano is a smaller area inside that, and Sannio is a region inside that. The vineyard is between 300 and 400 meters, and the soils are limestone and clay. Most of the vines are 10 years old and are Guyot trained. This wine was harvested in mid-September, then it was fermented in steel for, I believe, 15 days, and then aged in the bottle. There is no malolactic fermentation, so the acidity that is original with the wine is intact. It hasn't been mellowed out at all. So I'm very excited. I don't know if I've ever tried this particular grape before, so I'm very excited to try this 2017 Gennaro Falanghina del Sannio. Appearance is, I said deep lemon. It's quite, I thought a quite dark color for a lemon-colored wine. Clear. Nose clean, medium, or it maybe even medium plus intensity, because I could smell it like about here. Honey, now not super sweet honey, but there's sort of a honey, that sort of, that waxy looking honey sort of smell to it. And I got some apple, some pear, and some peach. Maybe a pastry or a brioche sort of smell. A little bit of maybe something nutty, like maybe almonds or something. I said it was sort of a simple wine, because there's not a ton of, I don't think it's really complex. At least I can't tell if it's really complex aromas on it. Pleasant though. You know what? There could very well be citrus there. That's my
But citrus.
that's my smelling blind spot is citrus. I don't always get citrus when it's there. Well, let's taste this then, shall we?
Okay.
Dry. I said medium plus acidity. Medium alcohol, it's 13.5%, so that's about medium. Just on the fringe, I guess. I said medium minus body, medium plus intensity of flavor, because it was quite nice flavor, and a medium finish as well. I got honey, some lemon. I got definitely lemon for sure. A little bit of apple, and I still got that sort of pastry kind of flavor, like I thought this was very food friendly. Like I guess like most Italian wines or most older wines just go so well with food, and having with just like with a cracker and cheese, it was great. But just the crackers alone, it was delicious too. I said it was balanced. The length was okay. It wasn't tremendous or anything, but it was fine. I thought the flavors were intense. It wasn't a complex wine, but it was a I think it's a good, nice, simple wine. So I rated it between good and very good actually, because it's simple, but it's pleasant. It's a pleasant wine. If you are looking into booking a wine tour of the Okanagan next year, and you are interested in a customizable, flexible, and completely private wine tour in the comfort of your own vehicle, please check out the link below in the comments.